Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio. It's Monday, November 9th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. And then there were three. We're down to three undefeated teams in the NFL. That is a record, though, that we have 3-8-0 teams. Bengals, huge favorites Monday night against Houston. Patriots go to New York. That's a huge game against the Giants. You want to check the status, and as we tape this, what's going to happen to Dion Lewis? Left the game against the Redskins with a knee injury. That didn't look good. He could be out for the season. I'm speculating, but we'll see what happens. That could be a key injury for New England. And doubt him, write him off like I did at the start of the season. Carolina beats Green Bay again. And I told you and I told people on the radio and in the video, do not be a prisoner of the moment. Don't overreact to what Denver did Sunday night at home against Green Bay. Do we know if Green Bay's any good? It looks like they figured out their offense and guys can't get open and they really miss Jordy Nelson. And the defense is having problems. Then Denver goes out and they get beat by the Colts and that 85 Bears defense I've been hearing about, which they were lucky to beat Kansas City, Baltimore, the Raiders. Detroit's in the game in the fourth quarter. Then the Colts going up and down the field on them. And Talib with the eye poke. Oh my, how about Nance and Sims? Do you think, boy, Phil, do you think it was intentional? I don't know, Jim. Oh my God, those guys are horrible. Then you have Dan Quinn, 4th and goal from the 1. He kicks the field goal with 3 minutes left, trying to defend the decision today in his press conference. Mike McCarthy all over again. These guys just don't understand. Hire Fezzik, will you? Oh, that was brutal. But a lot of fun now here in this NFL season as we get to playoff time. Big win Sunday night by the Eagles. Here in Las Vegas, you have the Super Contest that Fezzik won 2 years in a row, the only guy to do that. There's a guy hitting 83% now. He's 4-0 with the Bears tonight. Guy is 83%. You have to pick 5 games every week against the spread in the NFL. We're going into week 10 here. It's impossible. I know some people can't even hit a 2-team parlay. This guy's hitting 83%. And 4-0 yesterday, and he's got the Bears tonight. Think about that. Oh, man. So, college football. I've been in this racket for 15 years. Sports talk radio host. Who are these people in the media with the don't worry, it'll work itself out in college football? It always does. Off the top of my head, I can remember one time when it worked out and they got lucky. Undefeated USC against undefeated Texas. There's always controversy, and it's going to happen again. You could have all these teams with one loss, and are you going to tell me Ohio State and Clemson are going to go undefeated? You're that sure about it? There's going to be a ton of teams that are going to have one loss. And it looks like Stanford Notre Dame is going to be a quarterfinal play-in game. Should be, barring a big upset, should be 10-1 against 10-1. And then if Stanford wins, they're going to have to beat Utah or wherever it may be, UCLA or USC in the Pac-12 championship game. And how about Baylor? 3 weeks ago, that line was 17. Look-ahead lines. They are now a 3-point favorite at home to Oklahoma. I'll ask Dave Malinsky about that on the radio show Friday. Is that more about the Russell injury? The defense looked shaky against K-State, or is it Oklahoma just being power rated to the moon after what's happened here since the Texas loss? Fascinating. A 14-point difference in 3 weeks with a line. And Malinsky thinks Stidham's better than Russell anyways. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 2 featured pro picks up at pregame.com. Sleepy J, $6. His Monday night 3-star, biggest Monday night play of the year, and it's yours for only $6. Go get him, Sleepy J. And Goodfellow with a 3-star NBA total. A huge total goes tonight in the association. 2 picks you must have up there at pregame.com. We pass. We try to bounce back. It's just we're losing every coin flip. We had the Steelers yesterday. They can't hold a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter at home. And then Roethlisberger goes out. And Mike Mitchell, do you know the rules? You can't be the first guy to come out of bounds and touch the ball. Should have been a touchdown for the Steelers, or at least a fumble recovery deep in Raiders territory. In any event, we pass. We're back tomorrow. As always, betting half eater in this one. The free pick. Same guys on the same game. 2 guys on the same game. Koken and Sleepy on the Bulls. Laying the wood against the Sixers. And why not? I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you Tuesday on pregame.com.